Hi guys, this is CPP Coding Therapy. I hope you're all having a fantastic day. Here I'm going to show you guys how to implement the fenwick tree, aka binary index tree. Let's get started. For implementing this function, or better say data structure, you need three functions. The first function is add, which adds x to the idx number on our array. Then we have the get, which is an integer, or you can also use a long line, it's your choice depending on the problem you're solving, which will give us the summation of first idx numbers on our array. Then we've got another get. Remember, because the number of integers on their declaration is different, so our compiler will distinguish them, and we don't really have to worry about that. Okay, and also another thing we need is an array for our tree. Okay, well, I hope you have read the whole concept of the tree, of how it works. This is just the implementation, no actual telling you how the tree works. There is a lot of things written on web. You can search it on Google and find out how it works, literally how it works, and everything about it. This is just an explained implementation. So the problem is we have an array A at the beginning. Every element of it is equal to 0, and we have two queries. In each query we have two kinds of query. First, it'll ask us to add add the number x to the idx number on our array. For example, if they say add 3 to if x is equal to 1 and idx is equal to 5, then if at first our array looks like, then it'll become like this. Okay, and the second query, let me just tell you first, query type. Also, we have another kind of query, which is second query type, which gives you an L and R, and asks you what is the summation of L to R on our array. So if our array's name is A, we have to return A L plus 1 plus A R minus 1 plus A R. So this is the concept of the problem we are trying to solve. So here is add. This does the first query on its own, no side functions needed. That's it, that's all you need here. There is another function here, it's called get, and it has only one input, one integer, idx. It'll give us the summation of first idx numbers on the array. But you might think that I'm gonna do a summation of all of them, but if you have read the fenwick, it's gonna do this in actually this could be idx as well. Okay, also this will be done in as well as log idx. Okay, and that's it. This function actually just you'll get I will explain later. Let's just move on to the add. Okay, first I'm gonna do the main. Okay, at first we have let's assume that our array is with the size of max n, which is 2 with the power of 5 plus 7, which it can be bigger, we can handle more, but let's just assume that's how big it is. Okay, then we have the number of queries, then we will, okay, now this will just asks for the number of queries, and this will process every single of them. Okay, yeah, then we have int type. This will asks for what type of query this is. Okay, so if the type is 1, all you need to ask for is x and idx. Okay, so we will get them, and we do the function add, and okay, that's it. We have done the first query. We have done what we need to do for the first query on the main. So now we have another type. Okay, so for the next type we need int L and R. Okay, better to do this. Okay, this will ask this one, and this will give us the summation from L to R. Okay, moving on to the add. Okay, we have idx and x, and all we have to do is to update our fenwick tree, and then we will be really good to go. Okay, for, that's it, idx. Actually, I'm gonna do max, and you can actually input, usually there is n, and they will give you that. You can do it till n, your choice. And also, what you need to know is that you cannot implement fenwick tree on a zero-based kind of environment. You have to do it one-based. I hope you have read something about fenwick tree before watching this, so you will understand what I'm talking about. Okay, so I'm gonna do this till, yeah, if you are doing it for n, this is how it goes, but I'm gonna do it for maxn, which won't make that much of a difference. It should work for maxn as well, so let's just let it do it. And we have idx plus equal to idx and minus idx, which will this will give us the smallest bit on the binary representation of idx, which is really interesting. I probably will make another video about how this gives us the smallest bit, but let's just focus on the topic of this very video. Okay, now all you have to do is to do fen idx plus equal to x. Just remember, x can be negative, positive as well. That x can be anything. This will work anyway. Okay, this will work. That's it. That's all you need. Okay, now here int ret equals 0, 4. That's it. That's how it works. You don't need to declare anything. That's it. idx as it will do this as and this, as long as idx is not 0. Okay, that's it. Now all you have to do is ret add the fen idx to ret and return ret. Now, okay, here all you have to do is to ask for the summation of first r elements minus summation of first l minus 1 elements. If you think about it, this is definitely true, and it's really easy to understand. I won't explain more about it here. So this is the whole code. You can I'm gonna small it a little bit. Yeah, I'm gonna zoom out so you can take a screenshot if you want. This is the code. Let's just go over it again. This is the function add, which will do the first query. This will do the second query, but this is the thing that gives us the element, the summation, and this will just take two summations out of this thing and convert them into the answer. There's the number of queries and the type. We will do the type first, very easy, and we will do this as well. And that's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. Drop a like, please, and subscribe if you're new. That's it. I'm gonna compile it as well. A.cpp. Nope. What? Okay, now that's not. Okay. We have now. Okay. Let's see if we get any compilation errors here. I hope we won't. I really hope. And we did. Okay. Oh, right. I forgot about that. Okay, we have to have something. It has to declare that there is a part, but it's empty. Okay. Now we compile again. Okay. Now let's say 5 queries. Add, it's a first type. Add 2 to, let's see which is, it gets IDs. Okay. To the first one, add 2. Okay. First query to the second one, add 5, and second, give me the summation of first 2 elements. Okay, that's not a good sign, to be honest. Let's see what's going on here. Okay. I don't know what's wrong. Oh, I got it now. Oh my god. Okay. So that was a bad bug. I shouldn't have done that. That shouldn't have happened. Just pretend that didn't happen. Just pretend. Okay, let's just give it the same input. Seven, that's correct. Add to the query 1 to the first one, add -5. Second type, okay, it's working properly, I hope. There is probably some judges out there, we can try those out. But that's for today's video. I hope you enjoyed. Again, drop a like if you liked the video, and subscribe if you're new. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.